How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome back to Subnautica. Or as I should say, welcome to Subnautica, because the game is now finally out of early access. Now, yes, it's true, I haven't played this for a long time, and some people like Jacksepticeye and stuff have pretty much completed their entire playthrough of the full game. And yes, I actually have had the full finished game since before it was released. I was actually given a code by the developers early, but I just haven't gotten around to playing any. I've been too busy with the live streaming. So today, we're going to go ahead and carry on our adventure. Let's go! If you enjoy Subnautica and you want to see more videos exactly like this one, please make sure you give it a like and a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. Whilst it's true I probably should have been spamming you guys with Subnautica videos since the game has finally been released, I've just been too busy with the live stream and stuff. And I promised you guys we would spend some time decorating this place, but unfortunately, we just don't have any resources to go ahead and do any kind of decorating. We don't have any titanium or anything like that. So what I think we should probably do is probably go searching for the last section of the cyclops we need, and also gather as much titanium and other things we need to go ahead and decorate our base. So, let's get to it. Hey Paul, how you doing, buddy? There, have a peeper. If any of you guys don't know, Paul is actually our very own stalker. We actually tamed him, which you can do by feeding them peepers, so he just hangs around here all the time. Has Paul got a friend? Paul's got a friend. Oh no, the friend's running away. Hey, Paul's got a friend. Hey there, you have that. We got another pet stalker fish. Guys, we need a new name for the second stalker fish. I put it to you guys to vote for the first one. So what are we going to call the new one? Pretty cool. 2 stalker fish. Now we've made it to the Koosh Zone. The Koosh Zone is actually a really interesting place in the game. It's got a fair amount of hostile life, but it's got some interesting ones. I believe you can find mesmers down here. You've also got lots of the electric eels, things like that. And it's a very interesting place to go, and it's not too far from the Aurora. Just watch out for these volcanoes down here. You don't want to get caught in those. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? You get the hell out of here. Are they reef sharks? So let's take a good look around here, see what we can find. I don't actually remember what kind of stuff you can find in here, but I know that... Oh dear, there's a big old electric eel right there. Okay, let's avoid that dude. I don't want him to shock me. That would be really sucky, because it means I would have to swim back by hand to come back and get my Seamoth, and I don't want to do that. I must not die down here. Ooh, hi up. We've got a life pod over there. I don't remember what's in this one. Obviously, these life pods are from the Aurora originally, and I don't think there's any which have anyone inside. I think you're completely alone on this planet. Anything in the little tub here? No? Okay, it literally looks like it is only a PDA. Well, it's something to read at some point. Yeah, we got something scannable over here.
Maximum depth reached.
Oh dear, okay, we've actually exceeded our crush depth of 300 meters there. We've got to be really careful not to take this thing below 300 meters. Otherwise, the pressure of the ocean will actually destroy it. What have we got there? Propulsion cannon? Nah, don't need that. I haven't really found much in terms of new technology, but I have found lots of titanium, which is always fantastic. That's what we need to go ahead and do all of our upgrades and stuff. Oh my! The Reaper! No! Bring back my Seamoth, Reaper! Bring that back! The first time I've seen the Reaper Leviathan in months. Man, look at that magnificent beast. Okay, I gotta be careful now, though. Can I salvage anything from here? No, okay. Looks like I'm swimming home. Oh, no. I haven't seen that dude in months. At least he destroyed the Seamoth and not me, you know? At least he went for the Seamoth. We're gonna have to build another one of those now. God damn it. Well, isn't this fantastic? I'm 1.5 kilometers away from my base. I'm starting to dehydrate. And the Reaper Leviathan is nearby and he's causing trouble. Oh, there he is again. There he is again. Hey, buddy. I gotta say, I'm kind of happy to see him in a way because I haven't seen him in so long. And here he comes. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Quickly. Duck and dive. Duck and dive. Holy. Well, I think he's given up now. That was exciting. I'm definitely going to have to go ahead and grab more titanium now, seeing as I've got to rebuild my damn Seamoth. Like, okay, it doesn't take too many resources to build one, but it's damn annoying. Oh, darn it, I had upgrades on that as well. Oh, man, I had, like, the pressure compensator and the... Oh, that was a huge, colossal loss right there. That was actually not just we'll build a new one. I had upgrades on that as well. Oh, man. So I made it back to my base only using half of my battery, which is fantastic. But of course I will have to go ahead and make some new ones now. But first things, I need some water. Let's go ahead and grab some of the water using the bladder fish which we caught. Let's break down this metal salvage into titanium so we can go ahead and start building. There isn't too much decoration-wise that requires anything too substantial, but it's mostly just titanium and things like that. But sometimes you might need one or two other special things. And that's a lot of titanium salvage right there. But should I just build the Seamoth again before I start decorating? That might be an idea, mightn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and see what I need for that. I think I need like a titanium ingot, a power cell, and maybe a wiring kit or something. We need a titanium ingot, a power cell, some lead, 2 glass, and some lubricant. Man, we need a lot more than I remember. Do I have any lead, though? Alright, so these are obviously the subscriber and the Patreon lockers. For Patreons, get the big lockers. Subscribers, get the smaller lockers. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. Allison's one has got some more titanium and stuff like that, but nothing useful. Ah, Damien's got some lead. That's fantastic. So what else do we need? We also need a power cell, don't we? So what do we need to make a power cell? To make the power cell, we need 2 batteries and some silicon rubber. I've already got 1 battery, but I will need to get some silicon rubber, which is done by using the creep vines. And we also need to go ahead and get some of these seed clusters to make some lubricant. So let's go ahead and do that. Is the lubricant right there? Oh no, we just need the creep vine seed clusters to make the rubber as well. Okay, I thought we needed the actual vines themselves, but nope, that's fine. Who remembers vine? Yeah, it was dumb then, wasn't it? Last thing I need is the acid mushrooms, which we can get down here. So really, rebuilding the Seamoth wasn't actually that hard because we've actually got a lot of stuff already saved up. But it's still a damn nuisance, you know. That's materials that could have gone to something far more exciting, like the cyclops or the prawn suit, stuff like that. So, Seamoth, there we go. Go ahead and rebuild that up. Oh man, goddamn Reaper Leviathan taking my Seamoth. But of course, I've got to remake those upgrades and stuff as well. I can't even make the upgrades anymore because I found those upgrades. I didn't build them, I found them. So, they're lost forever. Oh well. This Seamoth is dumb. Doesn't feel the same. I hate it. So time to start planning what we want to do. I imagine I'm probably going to do something that looks very similar to what we did in Season 2 of Subnautica. But it's going to be great. We're going to go ahead and make a bed right here. We'll put it, say, right there. We'll need some fiber mesh to finish that off, but we can at least go ahead and put that down there. Let's go ahead and grab a coffee machine, put it like right there. And the cool thing about this as well is that it actually does give you coffee, which you can drink. So this might actually help me in the long run. It means I don't have to go ahead and make some more water by myself, you know? And there we go, it gave me a cup of coffee. +4 on H2O. Okay, it doesn't give you much, but it gives you coffee. And we also, of course, want a vending machine. Let's go ahead and pop that right there. We found these aboard the Aurora, of course, all the ingredients to go ahead and make the vending machine and the coffee machine. Let's go ahead and put a counter underneath the coffee machine. I think that would make sense, wouldn't it? Go ahead and rotate things using the brackets on the keyboard as well. That makes things much, much easier. Now, vending machine. Squeeze that right in there. There we go. Job done, job done. Go ahead and plop one of these flasks on there for now. You know, make it look like that's some kind of container for liquid or something. Why not? I'd really like an aquarium as well. I haven't really built any aquariums in this before. But I think I'll put it right there next to the bed so my fishy friends can keep tabs on me. Right, I'll just need glass for that. That's no problem. But in terms of these posters, where do I want to put these? Can we put the cat poster up there, actually? I do like the cat poster. Indeed we can. There we go. That's looking pretty good, isn't it? So you see, whilst you are kind of limited on the stuff you can build, you can make things look nice by kind of designing them and placing them appropriately. Go ahead and grab one of these kind of footlocker bags and stuff and, you know, kind of try to position it by the bed, almost as if, you know, he's dumped his stuff down before jumping straight into bed, you know, like he's tired, needs to go ahead and just dump that down right there. There we go. Have a little desk right there, and it's got like little computer terminals and stuff like that on it. Going to put our commanding chair down. I like the commanding chair. The commanding chair is kind of white and black with orange accents on it. Very nice looking chair. Obviously, you can't do anything with it besides sit on it, but hey, it looks cool. Go ahead and pop down some of our science equipment that we've got. We actually found this aboard the Aurora. You can't actually make this, you've got to find it. But it's fairly easy to find if you go to the Aurora. And then once you've gone and done that, you can just pop them down onto the tables. Pretty neat, right? I can actually put the bags on the bench, actually, right there. I mean, it's not... There's no real purpose to putting the bags down there or anything. It's just a little bit of extra storage. But, you know, just putting it on the bench just makes it look interesting. You know, it's a bit different. Makes it look convincing that it's a person who put that there. But for now, I need to go ahead and find some more water and also lots of quartz. We need to make a lot of glass to finish this place off, so let's have at it. Oh, bladder fish, right there. Bladder fish, grab that. There we go. Got it right there. Any more around? There we go. There's actually not that many ways to get fresh water in the game. Or at least not large amounts anyway. You do have to kind of keep on top of it. Hey, we've got loads of them around here. Fantastic. Oh man, it's just Bladder Fish City over here. That's like my 6th, 7th. Come on, can I get the 8th? 8th? 9th? Come on, 9th. There we go. And, yeah, we'll go. We'll make it an even 10. Make it an even 10 bladder fish. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and drink some water and then find some quartz. There we go. There's the water. Ah, there we go. Now I'm not going to die. Fantastic. I'll just make as much water as we can. I can make 9 waters from what I've found. Oh, this is the giant colon, isn't it? Ah, yeah, there's loads of quartz in the giant colon. If you ever need quartz, just come to the giant colon. It's always very near your kind of first life pod near the Aurora. And it's a huge source of quartz and also just little things like limestone, which can give you copper and titanium. And just little things like that. It's a very good starter area, the giant colon tube. You're going to go ahead and grab like that creature egg right there. I know that you can actually go ahead and catch fish and then make them your own pet. But I've actually never done it before. I've never done it before. I need to do that. But I think you need a different kind of aquarium to do it. Superb. Let's start decorating this place a bit. Let's go ahead and build up the aquarium. So I can go ahead and put some of my new fishy friends in there. There we go. Alright, so just kind of drag them in there, I believe. We've got a peeper, a Gary fish, a boomerang, a bladder fish. Bladder fish? There we go. We've also got, not an acid mushroom, a whole fish. And, can we put the eggs in there? Can't put the eggs in there, no. They need to go in a different kind. But, I guess I'll just have the whole fish for lunch. And, yeah. Got some fishy friends there. If I find some more new species, I'll put them in there as well. Gonna make our little table there. Sweet. That looks pretty nice indeed. And we also wanted our window. There we go. We can see the Aurora perfectly. That's a really nice view, that is. That's really nice. We've got 2 bits of glass left over. Do I want to go ahead and do that, or do I want to, like, put some lights up or something like that on the outside? You know, these floodlights, for example. Or these spotlights, even. That might be cool, actually, so I can go ahead and see what's outside the base at night. Yeah, let's do that. Floodlights. Put that right there. And then that will actually illuminate my garden, I believe. Yep, you obviously can't tell right now, but it is doing it. And there are also these spotlights here. I can only make 1 right now, but they actually track prey, or hostiles I should say. Like good old Paul here, who appears to be stuck underneath my garden. Oh no. Wait, actually, why don't I put some stuff out here? Why don't I put a chair out here or something? That's a much better idea. So why don't we go ahead and use this new bit of space to go ahead and put a table down, a bar table. Oh, you mean I can't put it down here? Oh, that's rubbish. What about like the benches and stuff? Can I at least do that? No, I can't. Oh man, that's really annoying. I was hoping I could put some furniture on the outside. Maybe there is a way. Maybe if I build a new foundation it'll let me, but I don't have the lead to do that right now. Oh well, we'll leave it for now. I do think I want another window there actually. You know, just to give it a little bit of symmetry. You know, I can see kind of how the flower garden is growing, and I can also see the Aurora. Not bad, right? What if I move that table? Yeah, this is why I like building and stuff in games, because you can just dismantle it if it doesn't work, you know? It's no real trouble. It's not a real life where if you build it wrong, you know, you're kind of stuck with it. But with this, we can just build it back down again. Ah, that works. That works pretty well. I can go ahead and have a bin right there. Just by the entrance. Yeah, that works really well. I like that. And, again, you know, we'll probably find something to put on that counter later on, and, I really want to find the wall flower plants, you know. Go ahead and throw those on there. That would be sweet. And of course, we do need to go ahead and make new subscriber lockers and Patreon lockers as well, don't we? So let's go ahead and pop down a Patreon locker right there. And we'll also go ahead and start prepping our subscriber lockers. We can actually build the subscriber lockers. That's good, but we'll need to go ahead and get some more stuff for the Patreon lockers. And whilst I'm out, of course, whilst I'm out and about, I'll go ahead and grab some more acid mushrooms. Not now, Paul. I'm going ahead and grabbing acid mushrooms. Did he bite me? You goddamn swine, Paul. Alright, we've got a little bit of quartz right here. Go ahead and grab that, grab that. I think that's all I need to go ahead and make the locker. But is there any other sources around here? Ah, yes, here we go. We got a... Uh-oh! Kamikaze fish! No, you Taliban wannabes, get out of here! Goddamn suicidal crash fish. Friggin' hate them. There's another one right there, dead center of screen. Can you see it? He's waiting to jump out of that little container over there. Let's avoid that area. Let's just grab this quartz and get out. The larger lockers, of course, are for the Patreon supporters, and the smaller ones are for the subscribers. So why don't we go ahead and edit this big sign right here, make it big. That's exactly what I want. Our Patreon user today is going to be Ryan Schuster. So, Ryan Schuster is our Patreon locker for this episode. Thanks very much for supporting the Patreon, dude. I really, really do appreciate it. It goes towards paying for the monthly bill for the editing software. It goes towards buying new games, new expansion packs, everything like that. And everyone, it really, really helps the channel, especially since ad revenue is not very good in the recent years. But besides that, we have also now got to do our subscriber lockers. And the subscriber lockers are exactly the same, except you must be a subscriber in order to get one. If you want your name on a subscriber locker, put it down in the comment section. But I've actually got a big list of all your names right here. If you've already submitted your name, please assume that I've already got your name on the list. I check it before recording. And our very first one is going to be... It's going to be Shadow Duck 109 is going to be our very first one today. So Shadow Duck 109. Oh, I can't get Shadow Duck 109. I can just get Shadow Duck in there. Well, there we go, Shadow Duck. You are our first subscriber locker of this episode. Let's just go ahead and remove your name from the list, and we will pick our next one. And our next one is going to be Augustus Autumn. Augustus Autumn is our next subscriber locker. Let's see what we can get with this one. Augustus. We'll just have to have Augustus or just Augustus. That works, actually. Obviously, the Patreon lockers, I believe you can get your entire name in there, but the subscriber lockers, only a small amount. So, thank you very much for supporting the channel, you lot. And again, you want your name down, go ahead and support the Patreon, or go ahead and follow me and subscribe on the channel. But again, if you're supporting the Patreon, you are guaranteed a locker. So that's the best way to do it. So there we go, people. What an eventful episode of Subnautica. We went off searching for cyclops fragments and titanium, and we ended up losing our Seamoth to the Reaper Leviathan, surviving our trip back, and building a lovely home instead. Isn't that fantastic, people? I really like the design of this one. You know, there's a lot of open space, but it's also got a lot of functionality in there as well. I could go ahead and put like fabricators and modification tables and stuff like that in here, and I might just do that, but we've definitely got to keep an eye out for any more decorations that we find that you can't build. Things like stuff to put on tables and things, because the more of those we find, then the happier we will be. So everyone, thank you very much for watching this episode of Subnautica. It is always appreciated that you tune in. Remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below who help support the channel with their financial donations. You yourself, of course, can also do the same. And remember, check out some of the live streams that we've been doing on Fallout 4. We've been getting lots and lots of new subscribers, lots of new fans, lots of great interaction between me and the fan base, and we've been building some absolutely fantastic stuff live together. So please check those out if you want to go ahead and help build the next Fallout video. And I'll see you around. This has been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell.